Yo, what's going on, fellas? Back again. First, before I get started, I just want to give a big shout out to all of my subscribers, old and new, and everybody who views this video. I appreciate you all, and I will continue to do my best to bring you some decent content. So, here we go. About 2 weeks ago or so, Camyri's Creationz, which is one of the it was 5 or 6 beard companies that I wanted to try in 2018. Camyri's Creationz, which is now Debonair Beard Co., who is run by Corey. He had a sale because he's rebranding from Camyri's Creationz to Debonair Beard Co. He had a sale where he had beard kits for $40, and a beard kit for $40 is a steal, so I stole it. And I appreciate you, Corey, because I don't know if I should be saying this or not, but I'm going to say it anyway just to show your customer service. Me and Corey don't have really any dealings outside of every now and then, I'll like something on Instagram or whatever the case is, or he'll like something, a post of mine on Instagram. But that was the first time me and Corey had any interaction because I DM'd him and asked him to hold on to the Paul Bunyan beard kit for me because I really want to get my hands on it, and for $40, like I said, is a steal. So I appreciate you, Corey. Now, right into the review. In this kit, I got the Paul Bunyan beard oil. Got the Paul Bunyan beard balm. Oh, I took the cap off. It's focus. Focus. Oh, there we go. Got the Paul Bunyan beard butter. And I got the Paul Bunyan beard wash. The ingredients and stuff are not listed on here. So what I'll do is check the link in the description. I always link up whenever I talk about any of these companies. I always link up their information in the description box. So make sure you check the description box, all right? But yeah, Paul Bunyan, I don't even know how to describe this scent. It's like and also shout out to Light Behind the Beard because he was the first one that I know of who mentioned Camyri's Creationz, which is now Debonair Beard Co. Okay, yeah, this Paul Bunyan, I really can't explain the scent really. It's like a honey, syrupy, sweet, masculine kind of scent. I'm not doing a great job of explaining it, but it smells great. This is one of the best smelling, and it might take my number one. It's one of the best smelling products that I've ever used. I absolutely love this stuff. The scent is great. The texture and the feel is great. The oil, here's the oil here. It has this pump kind of deal going on, which is, I think I've used it before. Scotch Porter has the same thing, but I like how this distributes oil. Just one pump for my beard, maybe 2 at the max, and this is what you get. It's really easy to manage to see how much you have. You don't really have to worry about, anything. With a dropper bottle, sometimes you can drop too much or too little, depending on how you squeeze it. But this delivery system is great. I really like this delivery system, and it really helps out with the distribution of the oil. Smells great. Everything smells exactly the same. Beard balm. Here's a beard balm. Right here. This is another one. Everything's very potent. You don't have to use much at all, to get good results. I didn't anyway. So this is about how much I was using in the morning. I would do, like I said, the 1 or 2 pumps for my night routine and just this little bit of balm in the morning. And it breaks down easily, which is what we look for. No clumps or anything like that. Oh, we'll break that down some more. Look like I'm lying to you. Look at that. Okay, breaks down pretty well. No clumps, and if there are, you just rub your hands some more. I ain't lying to you, I promise. it's all going. So that works really well. All of it, like I said, all of it smells the same. The balm, the oil, the butter, the beard wash, it all smells the same. The beard balm is a little bit thicker than the butter. The butter is a little bit more fluffy. So same deal with this. It's a little bit more fluffy and a little bit more smooth. And that breaks down even better. Okay, all of it's great. I'm gonna keep repeating that because, man, my top 5 is gonna be shaking up big time when I do a top 5 in 2018. I'm telling you right now, the last few companies that I've tried have just hit the mark. They have been A1, seriously. You know, so, and the beard wash. Beard wash is great too. It was weird because I never had this feeling before with my beard. I kind of felt like it was fuller. It felt, when I was washing my beard, I felt like it was full. I've never had that before, and I was really impressed by the beard wash. And this smells great too. You know, I know some people say that you don't need a lather in order to clean, but to me it's a pretty good indication that something's going on to have a good lather. And this lathers up nicely, even though it's kind of watery, which most beard washes are. They're pretty watery. It lathers up nicely and it cleans the beard nicely. I don't feel stripped of any oils or anything like that. Even though it's clean, I can feel that it's clean, but I don't feel stripped. Like that squeaky, clean kind of strip feeling, even though you can put your products back in to get that feeling back. But yeah, I highly recommend all of this stuff here. I do not know the original pricing and all that. Like I said, I got this because Corey was in transition from going from Camyri's Creationz to Debonair Beard Co. So what I'll do, like I said earlier, I will link Camyri's Creationz, his IG, and the Debonair Beard Co. But I'm almost certain that you make your person stuff from Debonair Beard Co. I don't really know how. So Corey, if you see this video, please jump on and give the people direction, because yeah, you got it here, man, for real. This is great stuff here, man. I appreciate you and I appreciate everything you're doing. So that's it, y'all. Well, I do have some more reviews coming. So be on the lookout for that. And so that's it. Questions, comments, concerns, let me know, fellas. Later.